then proceeded regarding reports on parliamentary travel are matters for parliamentary services and for the Speaker, and it is very long bow that privately funded trips of the spouse of an MP who is eligible for parliamentary services support is the responsibility of the Prime Minister. It just can't be the case.
Having listened to the points of order which are made in good faith, I fully accept. I believe I do have to rule that supplementary question out. Question number... I beg your pardon, supplementary question, the Honourable Pete Hodgson.
The Prime Minister, does he now think that it is appropriate to label the McPhail report as a whitewash?
The dilemma again I have with that question is the Prime Minister is not at all responsible for the McPhail report, and by asking him whether it's appropriate is asking the Prime Minister to accept some responsibility for it. That's the dilemma I have with the question. I'll give the member a chance to get wording that are reasonable. The Honourable Pete Hodgson. Point of order, the Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, you conduct the office with generosity, but I'd have to say that it is exceeding the generosity the House would afford to any MP to give this member, who prides himself on his competence, a third go at asking a third supplementary. I've never seen that before, and I don't think it's a habit the House should get into.
A point of order. A point of order. There will not be interjections. The difficulty that I accept the point of order the member makes, but the difficulty the Speaker's in is there's interest in this issue, and it's very important that the Speaker, who is also involved in this issue because the Speaker ordered an inquiry into this matter, that the Speaker is not seen to be preventing members from, within standing orders, being able to pursue the matter. But the questions asked do have to come within standing orders. I have to insist on that. And while I accept that maybe the Speaker is being unduly generous, I have said that the member could attempt to rephrase a supplementary question, but it would have to come within standing orders. I offer the Honourable Pete Hodgson the chance, but it must come within standing orders.
Has he read the McPhail report into the activities of a person who was until recently a member of his cabinet? And what did he think of that report?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, I honestly can't answer that question. I don't know if the Prime Minister's read it or not.
Question number... supplementary order. Is this a supplementary question? Supplementary question, the Honourable Pete Hodgson.
Does he now think that asking the Auditor-General to investigate, as he did in the case of the Honourable Phil Heatley, may now be a good idea after all?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has made it quite plain that if anyone has information that may be relevant to this issue can be put in front of the Auditor-General for them to investigate it.
Point of order, the Honourable Pete Hodgson.
Two documents to table, both off Chinese websites, both in Mandarin and in part translated into English, both referring to visits of Sammy Wong to schools, one dated March 2009 and the other date is unknown.
Leaders sought to table those two documents. Is there any objection? There is no objection. Question number 3, Hone Harawira.